Well, everyone would like to know the secrets to living a long, successful, happy life.
Yes, at the age of 102, one of America's first female physicians, a great-great-grandmother, is sharing her ideas in a brand new book, and it's a G Thing.
G Thing, presented by Northwell, who believes when we raise health, we raise everyone. Northwell, raise health.
Dr. Gladys McGarey spoke with me over Zoom from Scottsdale, Arizona. Her latest book, The Well of Life, is based on more than a century of collecting hard-earned wisdom and experience.
The Deaconess Hospital in Cincinnati had never had a woman intern, so there was no place for me to sleep when I was on call. So I slept on the x-ray table with a blanket and a pillow.
That was during the World War II era. Now Dr. McGarey is considered the mother of the holistic approach to medicine, inspired by the readings and philosophy of psychic Edgar Cayce.
Conventional medicine is awesome, but it doesn't do it by itself. So it was bringing the spirit back into the field of medicine.
Dr. Gladys McGarey was on a medical path since childhood. Her parents were physician missionaries in India. She and her husband, Bill, had 6 children, and she dealt with personal loss.
And the death of a spouse, a divorce, the death of a child. There's any number of things that happen to us during our lifetime that can stop us if we let it.
She says, move spiritually, mentally, and physically every day. Learn from pain and setbacks. And always remember that love is the most powerful medicine.
Use life and love as your guiding lights. Can I tell you a story?
Please.
I had my 99th birthday, okay? I'm in the grocery store, and I was still driving, in the process of taking the groceries out of the basket and putting them in the car. And an elderly gentleman came by, and he said, "Oh, may I help you?" And I said, no, I can do this, you know? And he says, well, I'm really able to do it. I'm 86. And I put my head up and my shoulders back, and I said, and I'm 99. And I marched off and got into my car and sat in the car. And I said to myself, you nasty old lady. He was just being nice. He was trying to do something nice. And here you have to say something like that. And I sat there regretting it for a while, and finally realized it was ridiculously funny.
That's 102 years of perspective, turning a little misstep into a little laughter.
Smartest thing you ever did in your life?
I guess is to live to be 102. I don't know how I did this.
Oh, wow.
Incredible.
She's so special.
I know, I got to tell you something. What really was the benchmark for me? Most people say, how'd you get to 103? No. Her thing is, I'm living my life, and I'm 103, and I keep going. You got to stay positive.
Yeah.
You got to keep moving. She said one more thing, which we didn't have time to get in the P's. She said, offer your hand to help with love.
Nice.
When people reject it and they're negative, pull it back.
Wow.
That's the boundary.
Wow. Yep.
Interesting.
We talk about that all the time.
G, my love.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Okay, we get a tight shot of Tamsin, please.
All the time.
Tight
All the
shot,
time.
tight
Whatever
shot
you
of
need,
Tamsin.
G. You're my guy, G. Whatever you
Boy,
need.
that was a moment to capture. All right.
And to lose.
Wonderful story.
Thank you.